time she got something to say about me, it's so negative, and she just be going off like porn star this, porn star negative. It's just bad. Like, I ain't said shit, but I'm definitely finna start saying something now. Like, I'm tired of. Fuck. That shit irritating as fucking hell. Like, bitch, I'll be 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. I don't have time for that shit. That he, she, rah, that shit. And motherfuckers claim she's so much about empowerment, but she's about empowering women who got money like her, who do shit like her. She not about women that still got us. Don't get me wrong, I still shop at Walmart, but and dress and wear stuff out of Walmart and stuff like that. But women that can't do that shit, that's still a woman at the end of the fucking day. Women empowerment, not women that can buy Gucci. Empowerment. Tell her she ain't got no weight. She lose weight. Top of that, I came home and gained weight. Came home and gained weight. Bitch, 153 pounds. I got 50 more to go. I want to be motherfucking, hell no, Yummy ain't got no goddamn money. Wanna know what? How you wanna know how I know? Just, cause Yummy kept saying her phone was broke. She kept saying her fucking phone was broke. That phone motherfucker broke. That motherfucker, no, I'm talking about Big Lex. Big Lex the one that said empowerment. She the one that's be talking about some, what's name, empowerment and all this other stuff. But she be talking about everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, But, oh, yeah, Yummy phone. She kept saying her phone was broke. Her phone wasn't broke. Phone was off. And the Wi-Fi in the crib was fucked up. Hell yeah. Yeah, we gonna have a reunion. We're definitely having a reunion. So stay motherfucking tuned. Cause I definitely went in the house way too fucking nice. Little insider. Which I think should have been recorded. They motherfucker, we had a girls meeting one morning and they was like, all of them was like, hey, I was coming down the thing. I was the last one to come out. And everybody was like, hey, MzNatural. No, the Wi-Fi was shit. Yeah, that's the small little joint. And I spared that bitch. The only reason why I didn't whack her ass in that house because she little as fuck. Like, what the fuck I look like? I know I could drag that girl. Like, I know for a fact I could drag that girl. That's why I was just always hollering at her stupid ass. Like, bitch, I considered you my fucking friend. But we ain't even gonna get into all of that. But, she motherfucking dressed, bitch. She wear her mama clothes and shit. Wearing them grandmammy ass motherfucking geriatric fucking clothes. Fuck is you talking about? Talk about brave ass the leg. I was definitely too nice. And my fans, y'all know I'm not nice. But I went on there with a different attitude. I tried to go on there with a whole different attitude. I tried to be completely humble with shit. It don't seem right how they edited the show. I really don't. Because a lot of that, I mean, like I said, we had a girls meeting. I feel like that should have been recorded. And Joslyn even said, like, why don't you say this for camera? I'm like, camera? But anyway, yeah. They was like, everybody was like, hey, MzNatural Award. I was like, hey. They was like, what's wrong or whatever. And she, definitely in her mama clothes. And but yeah, I was like, what's wrong? I was like, cause I didn't come here for this. I told them all. I think it was that third day. After all that fight, after all the fighting and shit was damn near done, like, I was just fed the fuck up. And I told them, I'm like, this is not what I came here for. This is something totally fucking different. Like, and I said what I had to say and I walked the fuck off. I'm like, we talking about women empowerment. Like, y'all don't know shit about women. I told them, I'm like, y'all don't know shit about women's empowerment. Y'all don't know anything about that shit. Y'all don't know about sisterhood, sticking together, keeping each other. All y'all know is ah. And I went back to my room. That's not off subject. I love you too. That's definitely not off subject. But a lot of the reasons why y'all don't see me and a lot of the bullshit is because I left. I would leave. That first fight that happened with what's the name of them, I'm trying to go this way. When Barbie was trying to take the pool stick from me, I went to my room. I left. I didn't know that Chanel got hit with fucking, that shit was low as the fuck. I didn't know Chanel got hit with fucking Scooby fucking snacks. That shit was petty as hell. That shit was petty as the fuck. I didn't even know that shit. A lot of times, y'all, I was in my room. I was in my fucking room. No bullshit, y'all. She do. Do what? Oh, thank you, Tally. But like when that shit went on, I went to my room. I would be in my room and they came to me and was like, "Why you go to your room? Like why you can't just leave after this?" I'm like, "Why the fuck not?" I'm like, "Shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Yummy." But I'm dragging that bitch at the reunion. When I see her, that bitch is mine. Fuck all that kumbaya shit she be talking about. That pichu, tell me I'm sending the negative energies. Pichu. Fuck all that bullshit. But who I ripped to death? I mean, in the beginning I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did, cause like I said, every day it was some bullshit. Then they gonna act different at the reunion. Cause I like Yummy. I'm definitely think Yummy's gonna act different. Cause she already she DM me talking about how she wanna be friends again and all this other shit. Like that's dead. I was definitely in my room. Hell the fuck yeah. Cause we were. We definitely were since day fucking one. Since the day they motherfucking when when we was at the hotel before we went to the crib, we went to breakfast. Yummy's the first one that smoked with me. I asked everybody did they want to smoke. I pointed to my backwood pack and I was walking through the glass and I was like this and I was pointing. Yummy is the only one that got the fuck up. So since then, me and Lil, and I called her Tinkerbell. I kept calling her, that was my little Tinker. I kept calling her little Tinkerbell. I kept calling her that shit, and she decided to be that how she was. Like I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that bitch. We was definitely caught. Like I always have. Y'all know I always keep weed. Y'all know I keep the weed. Y'all know I was always smoking. I smoked to myself. I mean, nobody really came to me and was like, "Hey, natural, you want to smoke?" You know what I'm saying? I was always shit thinking about my motherfucking self. Which it didn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But when it came time, I did. Speak on. I'm like, y'all don't ever smoke with me.